This is our Singer Futura CE-150, which is for sale on eBay. We're just going to show it doing the basic functions. We're not going to set it up for embroidery because it does take a lot of setting up, and you need an XP or Vista, possibly Windows 7, but you'd have to check that to get it started. So this is the thing that's for sale. It's also got all the other bits and pieces available which are actually listed on eBay, but we just show this as the basic setup, how to thread it, and just show you that it actually works. Okay, it's crucial to thread the machine correctly, so you must make sure that your thread's coming over. Then you need to go in front of this guide here, like so, you see. Then you go behind this plastic semicircle thing, and you have to hear it click. Yeah? Then you go down this guide, and then up through there. Make sure that that's visible. Then you go round the back of that and pull it forward. Yeah? And then you go down and go to the back of this bar here. Do you see that? And then you have to go around the thread guide here. So forward to back really. It's a bit fiddly. And then you thread your needle front to back. Fiddly to thread a needle at my age. But anyway, you go from front to back, and then you must go through the presser foot, whichever one you're using, and pull this to the back.
Singer Futura, we've threaded it up, we're showing it working on straight stitch on a small piece of material. You can see the stitches along the sewing machine's done, so it works on a nice straight stitch. And that's the behind there, showing where it's been previously stitched as well. This is the machine doing the zigzag stitch. This shows the zigzag stitch here, all along and underneath as well. We put the satin foot on.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how we do satin stitch. You have to make sure that the tension is between S and E, and you have to sort of trial and test it really. I'm going to try it at just below 4. We've put the satin stitch on. Okay, threaded the thread and needle, put the foot down, choose which stitch you're going to use. We're going to use this number 6 satin stitch. It selects it automatically, but you can change the width and everything yourself with these knobs here. Okay, so here we go. Okay, and there's your stitch. Obviously you can change this manually to decide whether you want it wider or longer or whatever, and also the tension. Okay.
A different foot on your Singer Futura. This is here is a foot which is used for zigzag and straight stitches. You need to unscrew this screw here, there. Okay. Then take the whole of the assembly off, raise up the actual presser foot, and then all you do to change the foot is you press this black plastic piece here, which will release the foot. Okay. Then you can change the foot to another one, for example, an embroidery foot or any of the other feet that you may use, and then screw it back on again. software, it gives you a first time to use the machine, try a simple design right now. If I click on that, it gives us a flower design here, which can be sent as it sends the design to the machine through the USB cable, which is connected here. So I'm sending a design to the machine now, and you'll see that it gets itself ready then.
To do the embroidery, you'll need to attach one of the hoops, which is either this one or this one, and you attach them here. Okay, but you'll also, as well as your material, your fabric, you'll also need a stabilizer. You don't have to have one, but it's better because it makes your embroidery look better, and it, you know, helps the material move better. Okay, so if you want to use it as an embroidery machine, you'll have to set up all the software on a Windows XP or Vista. I think it does go up to Windows 7, and possibly there's an update for 8, but you'd have to check. But I'm not going to set it up for that because it's a lot of faffing around, and you know, that's up to you really. You will need to get decent threads for embroidery, because they do break easily if you don't buy decent threads. Okay.